Welcome back to Western New York Living. Now, weather-wise, this summer has been probably one of the best to enjoy outdoor living spaces in recent memory. That is, unless you don't have a nice place in your outdoor living space. If you've been dreaming about creating an outdoor oasis for yourself and your family, our next guest can help. Joining us this morning from Ivy Lee Construction is our good friend Mike Washington. Thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, thanks for having us back.
I want to talk about front porches because front porches are kind of unique to Western New York. I'm thinking I have my Potomac Ave upper with the front porch hanging over the downstairs front porch, and that was awesome. And I did change into a cool living space, but you guys can do so much more.
Yeah, the outdoor living is a real big part of our business now. That from the front yard to the backyard, these beautiful porches that Buffalo has, they're all over the city, all sorts of different areas. We can really dress them up, you know, from new columns, new decking, actually having new trim going all the way around and changing the colors up. There's just so many endless possibilities today, and the products that are coming they're looking so historical, but they're maintenance free, which really is a huge selling point for us now.
Yeah, as a guy who once had to sand a porch and refinish it and all that, I like the maintenance-free part.
Absolutely. We have a lot of tongue and groove decking we put on those front porches, so it's going to mimic exactly what was there, but it's a composite. So there's no more painting, no more sanding. You'll never have to touch that again. And same with the railings. A lot of composite and vinyl railings today that will mimic exactly what was there, that was built in the, in the 20s or 30s, 100 years old now, but it looks the same character. Again, maintenance free.
Now let me ask you about the aging, because you guys get in and check the structure, the bones of a porch to make sure it's safe to then work on. Is that right?
Absolutely. We're going to really strip it all the way back down to the framing to really inspect the floor joists, really inspect the beams that are holding up the second floor porches to make sure that it's all safe. All the inspections are pulled. All the inspectors come out. We'll take a look at all of our work. It really, when you take it down to that level and you build it all back, you're never going to do it again. It's one time.
Mike, let's move on to the back porch, the back area. What are the hottest trends we're seeing for the backyards right now?
A lot of outdoor living off the back today. I mean, a lot of covered patios, a lot of concrete back there, a lot of backyard decks.
Would I be crazy to put a TV back there?
We are doing a lot of outdoor living with televisions, heat to extend the season, a lot of grills under cover, a lot of pizza ovens now. It's just crazy how much and how far they've come, because people really want to be outside in Western New York. You know, we're closed up in the winter, so they're really trying to extend the season and really enjoy the outside. You know, early in the season in April and May, and then also into October and November, you know, the games are coming on soon. People really want to be outside, gathering spots, and backyard's a great spot for it.
What's your dream backyard item? Is it a pizza oven? Is it a TV back there, a little kitchen?
Mine is definitely a kitchen. So having an outdoor kitchen and then just a big screen outdoors is awesome. Just to have the friends and family over, it's great.
Now, I saw that you have 0% financing for some of these projects.
Yes.
Tell me about that. How are you still doing that?
Yeah, so the banks are really working really hard with us right now to keep their 0% in the line. So we have 0% financing for 2 years. They're great programs. You'll be able to get the project done today and pay for it over time. And then we also have several other financing programs that will give you a 5 or 10 or 15-year payback periods, and the rates are actually really, really low still. So we're really working hard to make sure that our financing is aligned and actually really beating a lot of the banks now. It's really incredible.
Great. Well, hey, if you want your yard to be the best, get in touch with the best. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks again.
All right. Mike Washington from Ivy Lee Construction, our guest today. Ivy Lee Construction can help you with all your home improvement needs, not just the patios and porches, but your whole house. So check out everything they have to offer, all their services, interior, exterior. You can head over to their website, ivyleeconstruction.com. Of course, you can call them 875-8654. And remember, they offer great financing options to make all your home interior and exterior improvement projects and dreams come true and make them affordable. Now, don't go anywhere, because when we come up in our second half hour, we'll give you the details on an amazing night out you do not want to miss. It's at Resurgence Brewery. It's the Hospice Summer Affair with proceeds benefiting hospice and palliative care Buffalo. Western New York Living will be right back.
This segment of Western New York Living was sponsored by the following: